Well, hello. Good morning. We're doing another early one. And as you can see, I'm trying to speed run my stream getting shit canned, as I am titling it Zelda, Teats of the King, which is almost as good as Zelda, Breasts of the Wild. So let's hope I get banned for being so clever and witty and really funny, because that would be wonderful. Oh boy. Okay, now I'm okay. I'm gonna change it to treats of the king. Now I'm good. I'm not worried anymore. What's up, everyone? Welcome. We're gonna do some Zelda. It's gonna be another early bonus stream. If my voice sounds a little scummy, just ignore it. Vinny, why you play Zelda and not Game of the Year Gollum? Huh. It's not Lord of the Rings Gollum, it's Game of the Year Gollum. It has a similar, like, meter to it, so... Lunch break stream. Yeah, I guess so. Someone just wrote, "Why are you late?" I see what you do, chat member. I know exactly what kind of chat member you are, and I know how you try to push my buttons.
Yeah. Oh.
It's an everyday occurrence with this guy. I'm gonna mod them. Vinny, what happened to the duck picture? Oh, that's, you can't show your duck on Twitch.
Nah. Oh. Ah. Oh.
What should we buy, chat? I want to buy a shield room. For 600 rupees. It's a lot of goddamn rupees.
Ah.
I was also gonna buy a kitchen, but I'm short the roops. I can try another, let me try another angled room.
Oh.
Just waste all of my rupees.
Nah.
So yeah, the plan today is the same plan as yesterday. This week is nothing but sidetracked behavior. Like, there will be no dungeons, no... nothing. Just lots of... just lots of shit. Just horse shit. It's gonna be great. I'm just savoring, chat. So we can do that. That could be cool. Alright, and then we can have the... is this upside down? Yeah, this is upside down. We can have the swords go over here. And we can have the shields go over there. Have you gone to Skull Lake? It's north of Tarrytown. No, but I will. And then there's still this room that I have no place for. That one must ascend into. Okay, I think we're good for now. I need to... If I'm gonna
Ah.
make the house of my dream... Oh, wait. The house of my dream, then I'm gonna need more money. I'm gonna need to kill more mises.
Oh. Ah.
Make an outdoor patio. You know what? I saw someone do that. And it looked actually kind of cool, so I'm gonna do that. So there's my beautiful duck photo. Oh, I do have a kitchen already. Am I dumb? Don't answer that. Let's do a little bit of... Oh, I need more gourmet meat. But I've got this. These meat skewers go for a bit of money. Do you have a prayer room? No, I don't. Do you have a dungeon room? No, that's Link's Awakening. You can make your own dungeons. Oh, you're talking about like a dirty dungeon room. There it is, my best shield. President Hudson would be so proud of me. Let's see if I know how to get into the secret room. Welcome to the Masturbatorium. These are all pornos, all of these books. Now, there's no pictures or anything, they're just written. But... it's gonna be great. I like pornos better than porn. Like, when you add the O to porn, it makes it sound more, like, distinct. You know what I mean? Like, that's just a more fun way to say it. I read that as Bidoof Lake. Oh, there's the Skull Lake, I see. Alright. Yeah, let's go over there. Porno sounds sleazier? Is it? I see someone say porno is classy. Another person just said porno is sleazy. I don't know. I can see both. Like, I really don't have a good answer to that. Of what I think is, like, more classy. However, there is a band that I really like from the 90s called Pornos for Pyros, which I think is probably up there with the Butthole Surfers in terms of, inventive band names. Chat, have I been to this floating island? Up there? I guess we could try to find out. I'm gonna need to do a little bit of work, but we can try it. Yes, suck. Once again, I am in need of rockets. I forgot entirely that I was even using the Link's Awakening mask. Like, I just got used to it. Does this work? We're not going anywhere, are we? Fuck. Vinny, you have recall. You got boost power! No, I know. I forgot. Thank you. Forgot. I forgore. How about that island? Have I been to that one? Looks like that's just for, fairy collection. The S-Blade has a hack blood charge. Check hero's path on the map. You know what? I gotta use this more often. That shit is amazing. I have, like, 50-something control sticks, but not enough fans. Please subscribe. And also not enough rockets. Team Rocket's blasting off again! But only after my boobs. Please give me more fans! James, what the fuck are you talking about? Jesse, what is James talking about? Unsummon your little Goban fella. He's weighing you down. I don't see that. If so, it's negligible. Go. Out of here. We made it a decent way. You know how, we got a motorcycle in the DLC for Breath of the Wild? I predict an aircraft. I predict an aircraft for the DLC for this game. A B-52 bomber, yes. Mine. Okay. What? Yeah, Goro! Cool. Good, good. How's everyone doing today? Hope your lives are well. A lot of answers there. Someone said they were rusticated. Damn. The fuck? I thought this was gonna go all the way down to the depths, but no, this is just a cave. Do you prefer daytime or nighttime chat? I don't really have a preference. The daytime chat is not my usual chat member sometimes, so they can ask more questions that are commonly known. Like, but I don't really mind either way. Just happy people are here. I will say that there are benefits to having a large chat, and you wouldn't think that unless you actually stream and like have, you know, maybe done it for a while, and then you can see like, oh, there's like, there are positives to a chat moving quickly, and you can just keep moving and the topics keep moving. So, I mean, I tend to be appreciative of having, you know, more than a couple thousand people, because that means there's just always chat messages. And, you know, people aren't getting hung up too much. I mean, sure, there's always going to be a chat fight or two, but people generally aren't getting too hung up over, like, one chat member or one chat message for too long, and you could just keep moving and keep, you know, keep things going. But I also understand why people would like smaller chats, too. There's a positive and negative to both. But also, even, like, now, daytime chat, there's still a very sizable audience here, so that it still feels like a big chat. Someone said I would definitely prefer smaller, yeah. Well, again, it's better for a chat member to a degree, and maybe some streamers would prefer that kind of level of intimacy, but then all it takes is one, like, chat member to derail the whole thing. It's like, streamer, why didn't you acknowledge that one chat member whose message was up for 5 minutes? So there's definitely positives and negatives, but it also depends on what kind of streamer you are, too. You know, some people just ignore their chat completely, and some people respond to as much of the chat as they can. But in terms of my chat, I don't notice a huge difference between daytime and nighttime. Zelda chat, however, is really good. If I could just be more specific about the game, I do love Zelda chat, because I know we are here because we all appreciate it. And I've said before, like, the Zelda streams typically don't get as many people as some of my other streams. But I'm cool with that because I know everyone that's here is really just here to either they've played the game already or they just really like watching me play it or whatever, and it's just it's chill. It's a nice chat. Oh. Wow. Good find. Hear the booble. There was someone who made another booble emote, and it was really good, but by the time they sent it to me, we already had the first booble emote, and I don't know where it is. I think person who made booble, new booble emote, if you have made it, please email me again, because I think it got buried. It was really good, too. I saw it, like, briefly. I don't even remember what the fuck? Interesting rock formations. Was that shrine? There was a shrine right around here, wasn't there? I say rock formations, this looks like skull formations. Like, this is where Ganon's fucking lair would be in most other Zelda games. It is Skull Lake. Which also, Skull Lake sounds like a very old-school Zelda place. So wretched looking.
Yup.
I like the idea of people joining to watch Zelda and then wondering why Link's head is so big, not knowing that I'm wearing a Link's Awakening mask. New objective. Grow Link's head by 5% for the entirety of the stream. I wanted to make my head look smaller by making my body look bigger. So I wore a big suit. Oh, for fuck's sake. That went from, like, peaceful, I'm gonna collect an apple, to 4 enemies. The whole fucking party of enemies that just appeared out of nowhere. Yeah. All I've ever wanted from my Zelda games when I was a kid was to just explore a dark, spooky forest. And there are so many of those in this game. I remember when they showed the early Zelda 64 previews. I thought that's what it was going to be, because I saw some, like... But, I mean, the graphics were absolutely wretched. But I thought, like, oh, they showed a couple trees. I'm like, oh, there's gonna be a cool, spooky forest that Link can go through, like in the first Zelda game, the Lost Woods. And then you play Ocarina of Time, and it's like, they could put 4 trees next to each other, maybe. I mean, the Lost Woods was cool in Ocarina. But it was also, like, just rooms. They were just rooms. This silly geek. Chat, I swear to God, I get a new Hello Neighbor email once a week about a new Hello Neighbor game, or an upcoming Hello Neighbor spin-off, or Hello Neighbor VR, or something neighbor-related. Holy fuck. Every time I check my email, it seems like there's a new Neighbor game. Just block them? Guess I could, right? Goodbye, neighbor. But then how will I complain if I block them? That's the problem in general, isn't it? That just kind of sums everything up. How will I complain if I block them? Mate, just stop watching. Stop watching the streams. Stop watching the videos. But yes, how will I let the anger fuel me? No, mate, just stop. Stop, mate. Aw, that was wimpy. Oh, respawn. this guy took the L. I cannot believe that he would take such an L. This shrine should take 5 minutes. Less. So, anyone listen to that new Queens of the Stone Age record yet? Because I haven't. Oh, this is awful. King Gizzard dropped today, too. Yeah, Gizzard and Queens of the Stone Age on the same day. I saw a post about how Gizzard released 12 albums in the time between the last Queen's record and now. And I'm like, yeah, that's about right. Oh, Joyce, please, please, God, no, please, no, please, none of this, no more. Oh, God, please. Oh. Why does not be... too much power, then there's too little? Oh, God. Oh. Oh, God. First try. Worst item inbound. Actually, no, that's not terrible. Someone said, I thought Vin was giga-brained at shrines. I'm a very peculiar case study of doing something really cool and then doing something utterly bafflingly stupid 5 minutes later. Come on. Come on, get it in there. Get in there, get in there, get in there, get in there. Yes, get in there, yeah! Someone said eventually I got tired of this and just carried the ball into the hole. Well, that's another 3 hearts. Vinny, have you seen the new Always Sunny? I have not. Vinny, is it best to submit emotes via email or the Buru? Definitely submit the emote contact form, which I think is linked on the Buru, and then you can email me to let me know it exists. I may not see the email for like a week. Again, it is a filtered email, the contact form, and sometimes it takes a little while for, you know, the mods to get to them. It takes a little while for me to get to them. And so yeah, anything urgent, I mean, what is it, an urgent emote? Like if it's a brand new meme and you're like, man, I made this amazing new meme, I guess you could just like, yeah, just do the contact form. It's probably for the best. I'll see it when I see it. Chat, I want more of that rat outfit. So bad. Akala House of Bones? This silly Link's Awakening mask actually kind of grew on me. I swear, if I see 1 minus 2 for that... Really just cycling through them. Them weapons, why? Of course it wouldn't, that wouldn't work. I wonder if this will be good. Oh, Bigoron's sword. Always fun to get some famous weapon that I will never use. Yeah, why wasn't there a 10-part trading quest to get that? Okay, we saw it. Going right back in. No, I don't want the rusty claymore. Get out of here. Come on, Goro. Rust plus rock is good for digging. Yeah, that's true, actually. Since I got my Goron friend, I haven't really been doing very much. Oh, oops. Oops. Three bomb flowers in a row? That shit is like gold. That's valuable. Riju can also break rocks. You know what? I forgot to... Forgot about that. Oh fuck, that's a long way down. Throw a cannon on a spear makes a great mining tool. Okay. I've done that a couple times. I keep forgetting about it, though. You know something that will really help you in the depths? Doing Robbie's quests. Oh. I think I have, I needed to take pictures, right, for Robertson? If I'm not mistaken. Do you still need help? Do you still need to find Koga in the depths? Oh, yeah. Link's face. You too can look like an utter fool. I can turn in some Robertson quests. I will do that today. Yeah, Yubnobo has the helmet too. Someone just said, I just wear some Redvox merch, don't worry. What, to look like an utter fool? Well, we got a Vinesauce hoodie. 3.0. It's finally returned, speaking of looking like an utter fool. You know what would be good? The vehicle. Sure, it turns to the right constantly, but now would be a good time for it. Wait, I got the steering column, I got the 2 fans. Was that it? Done? Whoa, whoa. What's all this then? Oh, right, the battery that I put on it. That does not need to be on there, but whatever. You gotta be tough if you want to be dumb. Brings me a weird joy to just continually launch Yonobo. Elden Dark Skellington. Trousers of the Wild. Strangely enough, they're the most comfortable pair of pants you've ever owned. I remember the Of the Wild outfit in Breath of the Wild was very, very good. It looked pretty cool too, if I'm not mistaken. This game acts like a sequel, but also doesn't. It's bizarre. I noticed that, too. I've heard people talk about that, where I'm like, well, how could this not be a direct sequel? And yet, it kind of does its own thing. It remixes some stuff. So, but yeah, it feels like a sequel, but it also feels like an alternate reality version. I'm telling you, those Nintenders, they love to do that with their Zelda series. They fucking just don't want to get pigeonholed into the same lore each time. And I kind of can't blame them. I think it works. That's why I kind of don't even need a timeline. It's nice to have like a loose idea of like, this one was first, and then this one was 10,000 years later, but it's a tale as old as time, and it keeps recurring. That's all I need to know. I'm fine with that. As long as the as long as the Zelda core elements are still preserved, if the stories are good, you know, it's like when people are like, oh, Lon Lon Ranch is in this game. It is. It looks like Lon Lon Ranch, but it's also a different thing many, many, many years later, so maybe it's not the Lon Lon Ranch. I don't know what it is, actually, but it's just cool that it's there. Like, the Temple of Time looks different. A lot of stuff looks different. Always do a little bit of zoanite farming. Horoblin. Oh no, I thought that was a Horoblin. Horiblin. Horoblin. Horrible. Tone, that's horrible. Uncle Walnut, what are you talking about, Uncle Walnut? The gabagool is beautiful. Tone. It's horrible. Tasted like sawdust. Uncle Walnut, gabagool's good! You show some respect! Oh! That's the Italian, like, sound of disapproval. It's not even learned. That's just instinctual. It is like how a songbird instinctually knows it is, you know, what it must sing. So the Italian must make the fingers and also make the oh! Vinny, I got the Vinesauce hoodie. It's comfy, thank you. I'm glad you like it. We spent a couple months back and forth on that one. I have some of the early test versions and some of the material. The first material we used for it was not great. And then the second material was too, like, wrinkly. And then finally we found a good material for it. So I have a number of failed prototypes that are still pretty good, actually. I say failed, but they're very wearable. And, yeah, Juniper is great. And here's the best part of Juniper. Since they handle so many major companies, like, Teletubbies, for their merch, they have good customer service. Like, real customer service. Vinesauce.shop, I believe. Chat member. Big snakes. Oh yeah, that's the dragon. The sweatshirts are made of dead Teletubbies. That's the material I was telling you about. Mm-hmm. Video game apparel companies kind of suck for tech support. Well, Ownage was just a couple people. And again, as much as I appreciate what they've done for me over the years with the merch, some of it was really good. And we still have a million Vinesauce mugs, and I think at some point we're going to try to lower the price of those to get rid of some of them. There's a lot of unfortunate decisions, and Juniper handles, like, again, Teletubbies, Tim Hortons, like massive, massive merch company. But also, very easy to get in touch with, very easy to, like, work with. The person who got me in touch with them works for them and watches my streams and has for a while, which is how this even came about. So they knew I was looking for a new merch place and got in touch. And that's exactly the kind of shit I need. Like someone who knows what we do. And yeah, they're just really, so far, the experience has been very positive. We'll see what the customer support is like. I think it's going to be good. But I don't want to gouge my audience. Like, I know we ask sometimes, like, oh, we got a charity thing, we got this, we've got this, you know, Redbox stuff. I know money is tight, and I feel, actually, I even told Juniper, I was like, listen, I want to do merch, but can we just wait a little bit, because I don't need people spending this while also buying Redbox stuff. So I try to, like, space things out as much as possible, but sometimes there's overlap. But with Juniper, my plan is to do one piece of merch every 4 to 6 months. Something like that. So maybe like 2 new things a year. Maybe 3 if there's a really good idea. Yeah, the one piece. That's right. Fucked. No 2023 snow globes. I could do without snow globes ever again. I'm open to merch ideas. Like, if people have ideas for cool stuff, I'm definitely open to it. The thing about Juniper is we do have to start from scratch. Like, you could still buy the stuff from Ownage if you want, but just be aware the customer support is not great, and that's a buyer beware situation. Like, I can help to the best of my ability if shit gets stupid, and I have helped many dozens of people at this point, which is why I was like, I can't do this anymore. Gliokden? Fuck. Make a cape. No one makes capes. Would anyone wear a Vinesauce cape out in the wild? Do you want to look like a dork? Because if so, boy, have I got the thing for you. How about some Vinesauce brand strep throat? Anyone? Vinesauce brand perpetual motion device. Yeah, I looked into that. Got linked up with a company that said they could definitely do it. Vinesauce brand misery organ. Seems like all the, oh boy. Oh, shit. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm all fucked up, chat. I'm all fucked up. Okay, okay, we're gonna do this, aren't we? Alright. Strongest weapon time. This'll do just fine. Oh, this is fucked. Look at how much damage it can tank. Why are you locking on there? Stop that! Fuck! This armor better be amazing. God. Oh my God! Whoa, we're halfway there. Whoa, we're living on a prayer. Oh, that broke. That broke. Oh boy, it is time to make some new weapons. Do I have anything that removes gloom? Near the top. I see it. I've got the one. Okay, I'll hold on to that for a bit. Here's what I'm gonna do. Attack up. Oh, that was good. Look at that. Oh, I didn't even need to do the attack up. It's fine. I could make another one, but man, that's my first King Gleeok I've killed. I think. I remember I failed at the one in the sky. Time to farm for arrows again? No, I'm okay on arrows. I need to, get some weapons from the statues down here. Okay, Twilight Princess stuff, that's always good. I'm still missing a piece of armor here. I'm gonna go to Robertson. Robertson's not here. Gotta get actual, like, Robertson. This is not the place for him. But we can, you know what? We can use this opportunity. What's that?
Ah!
Hello.
So beautiful. It would be...
Wow, we're still not even on the second row. Still. Finally. Holy shit, though. That's a lot. That's a lot of heart containers. How many is that in the first row? That's too many to count. It's like 20? So there's 40 heart containers total. Jesus. H. Cristo. Bell. Yonobo told us to smash the faces of any monsters that get into Lookout Landing. He says face smashing is Goron tradition. Why would you go max stamina instead of hearts? Because max stamina allows you to find hearts more easily. And also, you know, considering there are, as we've learned, 40 heart containers, going from max hearts before max stamina is very foolish, because you can max out stamina relatively quickly compared to hearts. So you probably want to do... I was doing it like 2 hearts, 1 stamina, then like 1 stamina, 1 heart, 1 stamina, 1 heart. I was doing that for a while. And that seemed to work out just fine. You can only get 38 hearts now. Okay, DLC. Confirmed.
Ah.
Buy my stuff.
Ah.
Wow, the Gliok guts sells for a lot. Just on its own. But I meant to sell these.
Oh. Ah.
Get ready for cool noises.
Oh. Ah. Oh. Ah. Oh.
Gliok guts are used later on in the game. Have you tried any amiibo? That's how I got the Majora's Mask glider. Vinny, Dinty, I just watched your Starfield video. Why are you not hyped for Big Planet game? I hate you. Yeah, I mean, jokes aside though, I was in a little bit of a mood watching that video because it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate because I actually do really want that game to be good. Like that video, that ad looked really good. So I want it to be good. And I know I'm gonna lose a lot of hours of my life to it. But yeah, I'm just a little skeptical. To put it bluntly. A little skeptical. Remember Spore? Vinny, your takes are good and reasonable. Let's get hype after it comes out. Yeah, that was pretty much it. Even Nintendo stuff, too. Like, there's a part of me that was worried about Tears of the Kingdom before they showed the last couple trailers. I was like, is this game... Like, we don't know anything about it. Why are they keeping so much information from us? Okay, so there's a database. Yeah, now, in retrospect, I'm happy they didn't share too much, because there's a lot of surprises when I jumped into the game that made me like the game even more. I did it! Pure Pet is perfect. But I remember, yeah, I remember thinking, like, is this Tears of the Kingdom game, how different is it going to be from Breath of the Wild? And truthfully, even playing it now, as much as I love it, yeah, I mean, it's the same engine. It is, well, that's not the same engine, apparently. I've learned that. That's a weird fact, actually, but so much of this game shares the Breath of the Wild DNA that if you had just recently played Breath of the Wild, like Limes did, and Limes loves this game too, but some people probably who just recently played Breath of the Wild, if it's still fresh in your memory, this is going to feel like an extensive, very extensive, like 2.0 or something, which is fine, but I was worried how much of this is going to be different and how fatigued am I going to get exploring the same Hyrule. And before the trailer showed some of the powers, I was like, how different is this game actually going to be? Because it doesn't seem all that different. And then we got all the sky stuff. We got, like, the fuse power. We got, you know, the Ultra Hand. Ascend ended up being way more cool than I thought it would be. The entirety of the underworld. We got actual dungeons, which are not the most dungeony of the entire series, but they're close enough that I consider them to be worthy of, like, Zelda dungeons. And, as a result, I feel like it justified itself. But, yeah, I worried about even this, because we didn't hear anything about it, and then the last big open-world game we got from Nintendo was Pokemon Scarlet. Now, I played it a couple times because there was actually a lot of good stuff in there. And yes, I know Game Freak made the game, and Nintendo just publishes it. I'm aware of that, 100%. But yeah, even so, it's still worth being a little bit skeptical, even of your favorite companies, and just giving the game a chance to release first. Am I excited for Starfield? Actually, yes. Especially after watching that full presentation. Like, I ended watching it a lot more positive than I started. I was like, whoa. There's a lot of ambitious shit in here. But, you know, we have to wait and see. Vinny, nobody thought Pokemon Scarlet was gonna actually be any good. Well, the thing is, it actually was good. And no, nobody. When you say nobody, you're discounting the legions of Pokemon fans that would fight to the death over that game. Make no mistake, there are people, even when I pointed out, like, my glitches that I found that were upset with me because I didn't love the game as much as they did. But that's just the nature of things that mean a lot to people, is there's gonna be people that fight to the death. And then there's gonna be people that are more realistic, and then there's gonna be people that want the game to fail because it's Pokemon or Nintendo or whatever. But I tend to... Thing isn't just good or bad. Almost nothing is, I've learned. There's always some complexity. So, for me, Pokemon was actually the most interesting entry in the series because there was a lot of stuff that I really liked about Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. I was like, this actually is like kind of a revolution to the formula in some areas. And there was a lot of stuff that really impressed me. Same for Arceus. But the game was funny because of how glitchy it was. It was really hard to look at. It was really undercooked. Wind Waker. And, it just ended up being... You know, it didn't keep my interest, but I'm also not the biggest Pokemon... I'm a way bigger Zelda fan than I am a Pokemon fan. You know, I'm not like... I'm not sitting around waiting for the next Pokemon game, thinking to myself, I can't wait, I can't wait. It's like, yeah, if it's good, great. But as I said with Pokemon... If they had just combined Arceus and Scarlet into Scarceus... and made one really great, radically different game with, like, a little more time and effort put into the performance, the environments, etc., etc., it could have been the best Pokemon game ever made. And that's coming from a non-Pokemon fan. Like a fair-weather Pokemon fan. So... Someone just wrote, nah. Well, it's a good thing I said could have, and not it would have. Because that then would have, you know, been an objective thing that I would have said there. But, if Game Freak took their time with an installment for once, they could make a banger game, honestly. Well, that's kind of the problem when something becomes a major business, is the money just needs to keep increasing. And you gotta get those quarterly profits out, and thus the game doesn't have time to gestate. I'm so happy this game got delayed. I wasn't happy to hear about it, but I'm really happy it got delayed. And I'm happy Metroid Prime 4 got delayed. If that game was gonna be a piece of shit, I would prefer it to not even be out. We got Metroid Prime Remake, which was awesome. We got Metroid Dread, which was awesome. And in the meantime, if Prime 4 is, you know, in the midst of development, like, yeah, take your time with it. Make sure that it's the game that it should be, because... They released Other M, and we didn't see Metroid for like another 10 years. Metroid is not one of those series where they can release, like a semi-shitty or buggy game, or like Undercooked, and then just have it sell 50 million copies just on the virtue of the name alone. 50 million's a lot, you know what I mean? Like 10 million, whatever. If Metroid is going to do well, and it doesn't do Zelda numbers, it doesn't do Mario numbers at all. Metroid will do a couple million. But it's gotta be really, really good. And in the meantime, I'm in no rush. I have a million games. I mean, sure, I'm just sitting here and my bones are withering, but I'm fine with that. Chat, I'm okay with it. We got Zelda to keep us busy. We got, Street Fighter. If Starfield ends up being awesome, got Starfield, Final Fantasy. There's a lot of games that are going to be huge, that are going to keep people busy. I mean, if you just have a Nintendo Switch alone, though, you still have a lot. Pikmin 4 is coming out. Oh, Cyberpunk. You want me to talk about Cyberpunk? Honestly, Phantom Liberty seems good. And it seems like they have overhauled... I mentioned this in some other video. Maybe it was a pre-record, but... Phantom Liberty seems like 3 extra years of development to overhaul the game. From what I've heard... They have changed it so that armor... Like, clothing doesn't really have stats. It's more cosmetic. Unless it's like body armor. Leveling up is like skill-based instead of just number-based. Like, they've apparently revised the UI, the whole AI for the police. Everything. Now, I believe CD Projekt Red has the capability to release fine video gaming. They have done so before. Cyberpunk was hilariously broken when it launched. And it never fully got fixed in all the time I played it, which I played it because it was funny and because I really liked the Shrimp Lady stuff, but then I started slowly getting invested in Night City. I slowly got invested in Keanu Reeves. I slowly got invested in the story. And by the end of it, I ended up enjoying it. I still had a lot of issues with it. I thought the combat was very... It was getting tedious, honestly. I thought the inventory time was just awful. It was still pretty empty feeling and glitchy. You know, there was stuff in the game that even when it wasn't glitching out, I thought could have been improved. So, I actually ended up... But overall, I weirdly ended up liking Cyberpunk more than I expected. So that's my experience with Cyberpunk. Though, you know, again, like, the car stuff, the world itself felt really empty, the AI and NPCs sucked. So there's so much that could have been improved on, and if Phantom Liberty is, like, kind of a complete overhaul... God. Wow, my aim is absolute dog shit right now. But yeah, then I'm actually gonna probably end up playing it, and I'm wondering how much of that is gonna actually end up being as good as it seems. I wouldn't say I'm hyped for it. I wouldn't say I'm necessarily excited. Obviously, we've been burned by Cyberpunk before, so it would just be a pleasant surprise. And my other thing about it is, yeah, I'm curious to see the story, where that's gonna go. And I'm also curious about if the shrimp lady has been patched. That was awesome. That was awesome. Vinny, please explain the shrimp lady for my girlfriend. It's just it was a bugged NPC that I forced into a meme by pounding all the funny out of it. And it brought me much joy. And then the very final stream, something incredible happened with the shrimp lady. So, it was worth continuing to, destroy that meme. You tried drowning her in a wall. Yeah. Yeah, it was honestly the best of times and the worst of times. So, yeah, it was just again, then, like, spawning cars into each other. Like, the game, much like Skyrim, hooked me with its glitches.
Yeah.
Because if you know how I stream, you know I like glitches. I don't know why I like them. I know why I like them, because they're funny. It's plain and simple, they're just funny. I'm easily amused when it comes to glitches. So Skyrim had them, and I just kept playing. Then I got hooked on Skyrim. Cyberpunk had them. I played to get glitches, and then I got hooked on Cyberpunk. So... So yeah, I mean, I'm kind of interested in Phantom Liberty. I want to see where it goes. It's funny seeing Keanu talk about it. Meanwhile, when the game came out, one of my first comments was, do you think Keanu wants to distance himself from this game as far as possible? I mean, there's a museum of failure in Brooklyn, and Cyberpunk is one of the, like, few games being displayed. Still. It's No Man's Sky, Cyberpunk, E.T. the Extraterrestrial, and Virtual Boy. Now, this is not an objective. This is a very biased museum, mind you. It's very clear when you're there, there are things that are very specifically... like, opinion about what is failure. So it's not like the objective museum of failure, because there would be... that would be kind of a hard thing to do. But yeah, the fact that Cyberpunk was such a huge cock-up, and then ended up becoming, like, a thing that people actually really enjoyed. Even on release, that you could see the work that went into the city. You can see the work that went into some of the characters and the voice acting, and it's not like the game was devoid of any artistry. It was just not done. It just wasn't done. The anime helped it a lot. Oh yeah, I heard about that. I didn't watch it, but neither was Witcher 3. How did Witcher 3 launch? Did that not launch to critical acclaim? I thought it did. Like, way more than Cyberpunk, no? It was buggy as hell? Bad performance on console. The game was a buggy mess. Not great, but not as bad as Cyberpunk, but pretty buggy. So I guess this is just gonna happen with every CD Projekt Red launch, huh? They're gonna release a buggy fucking game, and then it'll be acclaimed and beloved eventually with updates, and especially the DLC. Because by the time Blood and Wine came out, people were slurping that nut. I love that expression. Sorry, I've been using it a lot. They were slurping it up. Chat. Oh god, I need water. Oh, that was weird. Of all the times for me to, I got like, it felt like I had a piece of food stuck in my throat. Maybe there was. I don't know, but yeah, that was bad timing. But no, The Witcher 3 ended up becoming like a modern classic for a lot of people, and Blood and Wine was like heavily revered and still is, and you know, I could see the same thing happening to Cyberpunk if Phantom Liberty really went in and overhauled everything. I mean, they had 3 years to do so. But, there's some issues, like I said. The thing that really killed me was the city was so cool and looked amazing, but the NPCs were so... like, the way people just walk around in the city is awful. What I mean by that is, everything just seems very lifeless and dead. So I don't know if they went in and overhauled that. Okay, so we're doing this again. go. There we go. There we go. Don't set me on fire, drone friend. It's not powerful enough, huh? Oh boy, this fight is it feels even more crazy than the fucking original one. Come on. Yeah. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Burn. Yes, burn. Where'd it go? Oh, it went away. God damn it, no. Yes! Worth it. Worth it. Some like Monster Hunter shit. What do you think, Knight's Claymore or Soldier's Spear for this? Use on shield. Too late now. Oh, it's a fan? Alright, murder drone, you can stop. You served your purpose. I'll just break it at the Goron. Oh, wow. Okay. That's not a piece of armor, but I mean, I'll take it. Break it down for me. I'll do that. Yeah, free battery. I'm cool with that too. But yeah, I wanna put that on a shield. What doesn't look like shit? Oh, it all looks like shit. Whatever. Throngler type weapon. The world's first Throngler type game. The fuck is this? Oh, this would have been Cass's area. Don't worry, Cass will be the DLC. It'll be the Ballad of Cass or something.
You found me. How you doing? It's me, Korok. Purple Korok. Thank you for finding me. Here's your reward. It's a little wet, so you might want to dry that off a bit before you hand it in for a new inventory slot. Yeah, it's a little coiled. You know, I drop a nice coiled one once in a while. What do you mean I'm not a real Korok and I'm just a Teletubby wearing a leaf on my head? That's slander and I can get you sued for that. I contact my attorney.
Game doesn't like that. The Nintendo Switch does not like that. God damn it. Well, the Throngler is about done. That didn't take long. Oh, I need those. Captain Horn on the longsword. Construct Horn, or... Did I even pick it up? Hmm? Oh, okay. Now that is a good weapon. And it doesn't look like shit, which is nice. It's always nice. I thought that was a Korok buddy for some reason. I don't know. You should attach a Frost Lizalfos horn on a weapon. It's pretty useful. Okay. Chat, can I want to make a warp point directly in Tarrytown. You can set a medallion. Think I'll do that. Thank you. Plop, 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 plop. Can't do it inside Tarrytown, but right at the entrance. You can put one in Terry Temp. Plop.
Oh.
I wonder, the tree's not going to be on fire, right?
Oh. Mm-hmm. Ooh.
Yeah. Just go ahead and put this tree anywhere in this scene. Thank you. Scary tree.
Oh. Oh. Mm-hmm.
Bringing him everything except a battle talus.
Oh.
Can you do the gloom hands? I think you can. I would imagine so.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
You keep edging this freak. Oh, don't worry, he likes it. The Shadow Ganon statue looks extra creepy if you can get it. Oh, that's a great idea.
와. 오.
Look at that.
오.
I mean, it's got 71 attack, but that's a weird case though, because I don't really want it. I don't want it to shoot wind.
와.
Oh dear God. We'll just keep using this. That's no problem. What was the thing, chat member, that you wanted me to throw on here? A blue Lizalfos cruster? Blue Lizalfos tail? Or Ice Gleeok is better? Gleeok Frosthorn? Will this work as good, if not better? What? Huh. Son and done. Never should have come here.
I forgot to set the warp point. Uh-oh. It is gone now. Remind me next time I am here to set the warp point. Remember, please, whatever you do, do not dump your batteries in a lake, in a pond, a river, an ocean. Do not feed ducks the batteries. They don't want them. Can it, frog? Ducks love batteries!
Puzzle solving genius. Genius. Wanna be genius. New Red Hot Chili Pepper song. No, let me fix it. If you want it to be a Red Hot Chili Pepper song, I can do that. California, gonna be a genius. Cooking down, feeling like a genius. Hey, Miss Piggy, I think I'm gonna try out for the Red Hot Chili Peppers. What do you think? Oh. Why can't I grab this? What I've got, you've got to give it to your mama. What I've got, you've got to give it to your papa. What I've got, you've got to get it, put it in you. What is this bit? These are the lyrics to a real Red Hot Chili Pepper song. Yeah, that's real. For those that don't know the Chili Peppers, that is a real song of theirs. Robert Klein is an older comedian many of you wouldn't have heard of. He, I think he had a HBO special in the 90s where he just read the lyrics to that song on stage and the audience was losing it. He was doing it as dry, if not drier than I was. So that was a stolen bit. But, you know, those lyrics are funny and silly. Though, I'm sure you could find way worse shit. And way funnier shit these days. Like, at the time, that was like, oh, this is insane! What I've got, you gotta give it to your mama. Now it's like, slurp it up, look it up the knobna. There's no innuendo anymore. It's just like, dick be hard, pussy be wet. It's time for you to come and get. No allegory, just straight up. All right there. All right there. You could just read it and just understand it. Meanwhile, back in my day, when I was growing up, we had allegory. What I've got, you gotta get it, put it in you. What I've got, you gotta get it to your mama. Very subtle. And then you go back to the 60s, I want to hold your hand. That's what they were saying. I want to hold your hand. Now, you know what they were talking about, right? You know what they were talking about. In fact, sometimes the Beatles would change the lyrics to, I want to hold your gland. They said that a couple times. I mean, that's just straight up devil. Like, that's devil shit. Someone said this is a real conversation I have with my dad-in-law every weekend, unironically. Oh wow, I just didn't walk in here. What about Between the Cheeks of Love? Very subtle. Yeah, every weekend that chat member's telling their father, what I've got, you gotta give it to your papa. What about it's okay to leave your dog in a hot car? Oh yeah. Real subtle. That's an allegory for drug use, of course. Very political song, that one. Vinny, what about Infant Annihilator lyrics? It's bold of you to assume I've ever heard of a song called Infant Annihilator, but I can imagine that is about the geopolitical ramifications of the taxation and representation of the Trade Federation. Of course. What about the droid attacks on the Wookiees? The Trade Federation was a corporatist conspiracy aiming to erode Republic rights, and I'm tired of pretending it's not. Alright, chat member. Well, that's just like your opinion, man. Vinny, what's your usual conversation starter? I usually bring up Taco Bell as a starter. Because if there's anything us humans have in common, it is the Taco Bell shits. What's your Taco Bell order? It varies. I like them chalupas. Those are fine. Nacho fries are okay. Once a year, I'll grab a nacho fry if they're available. I don't need them in my life. I liked that, there's some, like, grilled cheese double steak burrito they had. I like that, but that one was, like... I know I joke about the Taco Bell, like, giving you diarrhea shit, especially in regards to Tinky Winky, because he loves Taco Bell. But, I genuinely find, at my advanced age, that Taco Bell does not agree with my stomach. So I just try not to bother with it too much. You can throw a couple dazzle fruits at the light sensor and that works too. No shit. See, now I have to find that out. Tell me lies, tell me sweet little lies. Tell me lies. Use bullet time while falling and it works. Okay. And I believe it worked. I just, you know, didn't work for me just then, but yeah, that makes more sense if you have to do it like a slow motion. Chad, have I been to this wacky island? I've been close to that wacky island, but not quite there. Vinny, what item materials would you drop? Like clown parts? Clown parts, mushrooms. His my mixtape. I don't think I've done that labyrinth. The entire TNG DVD collection. Blu-ray. That remaster is wonderful. You can see the schmutz on the carpet, chat. Schmutz on the carpet, chat. And on the consoles, too. You can see, like, Data's makeup. Like, from when he pushes the buttons, you can see, like, the white makeup. Mike Stoklaza told me about this. Unfortunately, that goes that way, and we need to go that way. Okay. Oh. Oh, we can just turn. No, that was Top Gun music and not porn music. Sorry, porno. I want it to sound classy and distinguished. These little islands, I haven't figured out what to do over there with those. Oh man, we're not gonna make that, chat. That's far as fuck. I mean, the glider's not even gonna make it. Yeah, that's a little too fucking far. A little of the old hoverbike cheese, eh? Hoverbike cheese is the only way, because balloons also despawn before getting there. That's insane. So wait, how are you, like, how... Discounting hoverbike cheese, how is the game expecting you to get there? Oh, like this. gonna be a little while, and it's gonna be kind of fucking boring, but I'll do it. You can easily drop a wing mid-air and land on it too. Yeah, I've done that a couple times. Steady as she goes. Are you steady now?
That works for me!
Hello, Mario.
Oh, great! Another Gleeok! Not just any Gleeok. King Gleeok. King Gleeok. It's one word. King Gleeok. Okay. If ever a time to use one of my better bows. Yeah. Did Link just fall? I really should have made like attack up stuff. Come on. See what you're doing. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Okay. 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 Motherfucker! Motherfucker! Okay, motherfucker. Okay, motherfucker. Okay. Alright, motherfucker. This is how we're gonna do this, isn't it? Okay. You can't reach. Not enough, chat. Not enough. Really hoping that would happen. Holy fuck. That was going really well until that last part. Went from 0 King Gliok kills to 2. Yeah, and also, a lot of food is now gone. Can upgrade a sage. I think Tulin is upgraded. I was hoping it would help with the mobility, and it didn't. Map is looking a little fucky in the distance there. Oh, that's the wrong way. There's just nothing out that way, never mind. Upgrade Tulin again because it's guaranteed to triple crit from any angle at any time. It's nice. Oh, you can upgrade the sages more than once? Oh, chat member lied. Oh, cool. Not only that, but that was a very deliberate lie. That wasn't like, oh, I made a mistake. Sorry, Vinny. That's like, nah, bro. Here's a specific thing that this will do. Bah. Bah. Do it, bah. I just wonder what Ganon's up to. Another happy landing. In order to do the cool thing, I have to sometimes fuck it up, chat. But I try anyway. I want to do the cool thing. I'm playing Majora's Mask for the second time ever, and I like it a lot more now than I did 15 years ago. Comments on Majora's Mask. I loved it on release, but I can see how that would happen. I have friends that gave up on it. But it's one of those games that if you really click with it, it'll stick with you forever. Do the cube above you. What cube? Are you talking about the labyrinth? Maze? Yeah, alright. Majora has some elements that scare people away. Like the timer, and the fact that it's not, you know, the most typical Zelda. Only 4 dungeons, which, I mean, now that's, like, pretty standard, I guess, but... Yeah, it just tends to be the type of game that... It definitely has its audience, and, the more you invest in the actual stories of the individual people in Termina, the more you like it. And the sense of dread is second to almost none in almost any video game. And there's some just really good dungeon design, some cool... I mean, the one thing I don't really love about it is every item in the game is just... arrows. Not every, like, every dungeon item. And it's fine, but... You know, the most interesting stuff in terms of items happens with the masks or... yeah, solving puzzles that are more, like... that aren't necessarily dungeon puzzles, like environmental stuff. Like in the world itself. In the lead up to the dungeons, I find that more interesting than the dungeons to a degree. But the mask stuff is really good. Yeah, Majora's Mask is great. I mean, it's one of my favorite games of all time. It's really not... It's hard to even talk about, because it's just so... It's just so famous. And everything's been said. Bean Dip, you should check out the stormy area in the Faron Skies. Someone said I much prefer Majora over Ocarina. Yeah, my cop-out answer is, not yet. It's too stormy, you'll die. Okay. You should ignore that guy. Okay. I wasn't planning on it, but I just read it out loud. I don't know which one I prefer, because Ocarina also has a lot of depth that reveals itself later on. I'm just talking about, like, you know, the story itself, or the whole, like, adult versus, like, losing your childhood thing. But the gameplay and the dungeons are amazing, the music is amazing. I just can't choose. I really don't know how to choose between the two, so I just kind of... I cop out, and I just say I like both equally. Okay, thank you for the arrows. Oh, shit. Never seen that before. Are you going to stream any more Zeldas after this one? I've streamed pretty much every Zelda game except, like, Spirit Tracks and Phantom Hourglass, which I do not want to. But if you go to youtube.com and you check out Vinesauce Full Sauce, that's my full stream channel, you'll probably find every Zelda. I've streamed multiple randomizers for Zelda 2 and Link to the Past. I've streamed Ocarina of Time 3D, Majora's Mask, Twilight Princess, Wind Waker. Wind Waker randomized, of which a highlight just got put on my channel. You've never streamed Phantom Hourglass or Spirit Tracks. I just said that, chat member. And I don't want to. I'm good. Link's crossbow training, yep. I was looking at chat. Let me read that one more time. You do not have the right. Oh, you do not have the right. According to Taro, the characters carved into the stone slab read as follows. The dragon ring slumbers in the labyrinth's depths. Wake it, and ye shall receive due compensation. Acorns and nuts have been left behind. Maybe I don't want to pick up all of those. Really? Yeah, I want to get a picture. Yeah. Say cheese, motherfucker. That's a good picture, too.
Yeah, miss every spear.
Gloom spear. Gloom will gradually wear. Oh, right, yeah. The higher your maximum number of hearts, the more your attack power increases. It's the best bow. It seems like it becomes the best bow. It looks cool too because it's very... You know what I like about it? It's a long bow, and it just reminds me of like a classic Zelda bow, without it being too wacky looking. Oh, right, I said I wasn't gonna pick those up. Should I build a vehicle? No, probably not. Search each passage one by one. I haven't found anything, but I've got a good feeling about the last one. The only thing keeping me from exploring now is the late hour. I try to contain my excitement, get some sleep. I want to wear my light rat outfit. You look like a right twat, someone just wrote. Which is funny because light rat, right twat. Did I just walk in a circle? The fuck? Oh. Went out of order by taking a non-nut path. I'm looking for nut-approved path only, chat. little too high up to see any nuts here. I don't know what I'm doing.
When the glow of the blood-stained moon shines.
Gotta clear the game's memory. No matter how far I go, which way I turn, everything looks the same. It's all covered in energy-sapping gloom. I've somehow managed to swallow my overwhelming desire to run home and will attempt to spend the night here. Yeah, I was doing some non-linear nutting, chat, so I couldn't tell if I was coming or going. State-approved nut. There's one. There's another one. There's one. I can't believe I'm writing this, but I'm standing in front of the ancient Zonai ruins. What a tremendous discovery. This makes the terror and uncertainty of getting here completely worth it. Just a shame for me I have no idea what these ruins are, but I'll head back and report to people who might. I know, I'll write in 4 different journals and just leave them when I'm done writing one entry. How did this random explorer get past the gloom? With Zybutrin, the only medication to make you happy, healthy, and shit your pants on a daily basis. Zybutrin. Tussie! The only medicine you need. Tussie. That shit'll get you jacked up. I mean, it smells nice and keeps you dry. I only do commercials drunk. I only show up to the set wasted. Coming soon, Robotussie! Perfect for, whatever Robitussin does, I don't remember. Tussin. It's just cough medicine. Can't you, like, robo-trip? Wasn't there some shit like that? Where people were using Robitussin to get, like, fucked up? And, like, killing themselves? They patched that? There was an update? Okay. For those of you who have no idea what in the name of Christ I'm talking about, type Vinesauce Tussie in YouTube. Or just click Johnny's link. Look at the little baubles. And Link's hair. We know the name of this product is fucking weird. Well, we're selling it anyway. Excuse me, I just coughed. But, you know, like, every failed product eventually... Well, not every, but a lot of them just become niche products. Like, sure, you're not gonna find that product necessarily at Walgreens or something, but... You know, someone still uses it. Tums is also a good brand name. Not to, you know, necessarily have to praise brands, but... I just think it happens to be a smart brand, name. One word, kind of, you know, close to, like, tummy or stomach, which is what it, you know, that's what it like, fixes. More esophageal issues than anything, but, I fucking hate Tums. I actually, like, genuinely hate how dependent you become. I mean, we've had this conversation a lot, but... Like, if you take enough Tums, you just start to become dependent on them. I had a friend that was telling me, they were taking, like, 2 after, like, every meal. Like, it was normal. Like, oh no, I need this, it is a good product. Yeah, you need it because your body's not producing the antacids, because it is expecting Tums. Oops. Now if I need something, like, I maybe once every couple weeks take a half a Tum. Like, and it's mainly just to help me sleep if I had an alcohol or a spicy food. What the fuck is fused to his shield? A scale, I guess? Just a big scale. How the fuck do I get to the other side? Oh, that way. There we go. There we go. Glide suit. Oh yeah, the glide suit would help. Hang on 1 second, chat. I just thought of a lyric, weirdly enough. Fussy is too fussy. Let's take a tum. Full of scum. Okay, got it. Yeah, next red box is gonna be sick. Sick in what way? Like Taco Bell sick. See, it's all circular. Time is a flat circle, Merv. Like that kind of thing. Oppenheimer is me. Cooper. Gonna go to space on your nuclear explosion technology. Thoughts on how the Rito are sexy now? Oh, okay. That is a you problem, my chat member in Christ. To be fair, the chat member is a bird. Yeah, are they really though? Sure, their name is Casual Bird, but I ain't never seen a bird use a keyboard. Or a phone for that matter. I don't know, I think this chat member might be a marsupial. Yeah, normally I wouldn't respond to something like that, but I just needed to let them know. Maybe this will help them in life, and like This will be the moment they need, where they're like, what was I thinking? None of us are birds because birds aren't real. Oh, okay. That, well, there you go. Chat member, I think just solved the conundrum. I saw a rat on a transparent roof at a restaurant recently. That was fun. I know it's a little unrelated, but they were just scuttling along the, it was like an outdoor area of a restaurant, and you could, like, you know, look up, and I saw a little rat fella scuttling. I got a little video of it. I would have to get... Yeah, I'm not doing that now, but... At the end of the stream, which will be in about 20 minutes. Yeah, I can show you in about 20 minutes. Are you still streaming Street Fighter tonight? Yeah, why not? I have a studio session, and then I'm gonna stream again when I get home, so why not? Yeah, I'm enjoying it. But yeah, I'm gonna stream Street Fighter. I'm just not gonna play online because I'm gonna get my ass handed to me, and I can handle the embarrassment because it's a game I've only played once before. But I really just kind of feel like that would be a little bit foolish of me. But I'm gonna just do more single-player stuff. I'm not planning on getting too deep with Street Fighter. I'm just enjoying, like, casually making characters and farting about and doing some of the single-player. Arcade mode is good. It'll, you know, get me better at the game. It's an excellent video game, and if there weren't 1,000 other games to play, that would be the main game I'd be playing, I think. I'd spend more time with it. I think the new Tekken game is going to be coming out, Mortal Kombat as well. I mean, there's just so much. But, yeah, that, and I'm not sure the other game I'll be playing alongside of it, but I have a couple options. I'm probably gonna just do Placid Plastic Duck Simulator, but, you know, how much can you do that game? Like, it's just, you wait for ducks to show up. It's nice, but... I'll have some keys to give away too. The developer gave me some keys for the chat. can I throw this on? Yeah, that'll work. My name is Ruler of Boars. King Hog Squeezer. Yeah, I mean, it is Crenando armor. Someone said don't forget the Nut Boy. What Nut Boy?
Yeah.
There's no Nut Boys down here, yeah. Ascend up the roof. Well, hang on. Before I do that, I want to actually explore the maze a little bit and also see what's outside of this area. I would assume you can't get in here unless you do all the labyrinth stuff up top. So maybe it's like locked? Like, yeah, it's locked. Metal bars. You see another treasure chest, take a picture so you can track it with the sensor plus. You can take a picture of an open one. I'm gonna get that light root while I'm here. Hover bike is best friend. Was. Sustum. Yeah, no, this hover bike is shit, and it just doesn't fly correctly, but, you know, it still gets you where you need to go pretty easily. I've seen other designs for something that's as simple as this and as effective as this, but it looks like it actually works better. But I have not taken it upon myself to investigate such designs yet. Nor have I tried to make a hover bike that doesn't lean. Can be done, though. Could be done. Really? Fuck. It's stuck. Oh wait, no it's not. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, it's even worse. The gloom got me. Are you here to help? Please, this is misery. I'm covered in gloom. I need a sunderline.
Oh.
Oh, the misery. This is gonna be a Yiga clan member. This area is riddled with gloom and I stepped right into it. I've heard rumors that the light of those giant trees can help too. Though I suppose that's neither here nor there, because the gloom won't even have the chance to do you in. Prepare to die, Link. Get him. Get his ass. Snap back up, come on, you know. Grab one more light root while I'm here. And then I think I have to wrap. Gotta do some wrapping. Vinny misses dragon for a 4th time. What do you mean? Where? Oh, no shit. If only I had my hover bike.
Effective vehicle.
Yo, you motherfucker, you just ate the scale. Yo! Chat, what the fuck did I just witness? Give it back! Vomit! Now! Oh, you better have that scale. Oh, man. It got fucking digested. That's unfucking believable that that happened. It was just a scale. Well, it was a good scale. I like those scales. They're useful. Though, perhaps upon digestion, they morph into something even more valuable. Perhaps. Alright, I'm not gonna go for another light route. I'll just do this, and then I'll bounce. I don't know what kind of jabroni device that dude was operating, but I am honestly glad he is dead. Glowing cores. Recovering vitality lost to the gloom. Yeah, we know. Beam turret. Oh, but there's one right there, chat. There's one right there. No, no, no. Quick adventure. 5 minutes. In and out. Just one more light route. That's it. Yeah, one more, one more. Good, 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 good. Fine. It is astounding how much better the hover bike is. Another one of these. Why don't you just use the rails, Vin? I don't know. Yeah, it's a very good question. I just like to continually shoot him into the distance for a moment of peace while I'm riding the glider. So I don't have to hear that noise and see him spinning. Just turn him off. I would feel bad then. Alright. Well, let me get going. Chat, this was another fun, early Zelda stream. Good progress is being... Well, no progress is being made, really, but... It's not stopping me from enjoying myself. Kind of astounding how much I don't have discovered down here. Mental. Rat reveal. Oh yeah, you want to see the rat. Okay. Give me a second. I will prepare the rat video for you. Looking for it. Okay. There he is. There's the rat. No, I'll show you. Give me a second. Well, first of all, thanks for watching, and hope you have a good day. I'll be around later for Street Fighter and maybe the Duck game. And more Zelda soon. Just gonna continue enjoying my time with Zelda until eventually we make some progress. But maybe next week I'll attempt another dungeon, maybe. If I'm feeling spicy, I'm not sure.
Just like the guitar. Just like the guitar shit that he plays. I mean, like I can't.
There it is. Confirmed real. Skyrat. Yeah. I don't know what he's eating. Some weird stuff up there too. I don't even know. But hey, all right, chat. Thank you for watching once again. I'll see you later. Much appreciated. Glad to have you here for more Zelda, and thank you for continuing to be supportive in any way. It's been very, very flattering and nice. Take it easy and see you later. Bye.
lemon